Welcome back my comrades, I am Victor Barisov. Today we're continuing the Fallout 76 secondary locations of Appalachia series. And in today's video will be the final part, hopefully, of the Savage Divide Zone A. And this video is called Fallout 76 secondary locations Savage Divide Zone A Part 3 or something like that, guys. And we are going to try and finish off this location today because we have number 41 to 65 to get to. It should be quite easy. The first location is behind me, and that one is called 41 Minecart Camp. So if we come over here, we will find a small little encampment with numerous bits of loot and ammunition, as you can see. There is a few alcoholic bottles, dead body here with some fresh blood. Don't know how there's fresh blood when there's skeletons. Listen, if we go down here, there is this raider who is recently died, so I don't understand with fresh blood, but skeletons, I don't quite understand how they get fresh blood. I will take the bags of cement for myself. If we jump down here, there is another person who's fallen with all their bones shattering, sadly. Another person who's falling and lost their head. An explosives box for a level 1 requirement. There is more skeletons here, and there is wolves here, so do be advised about that. A little fire and a few mine carts here. And this is the minecart encampment. I wish we could go into the mine because it would be much more interesting, but sadly we cannot. If you're looking for this location, it is right here on the map, guys. The next location I am going to is number 42, and that's Monongah Mine East Raider Camp. So see you in a minute for that location, guys. Right guys, we are now back, and this is location 43, Monongah Mine Eastern Raider Checkpoint. I just had a look down at my book there just to see what it was called. And at this location, guys, we have a little shack on this end. As you can see here, a few bits of miscellaneous loot, a ammo box with some ammunition, an alcohol, another little miscellaneous crate, 2 watchtowers again. There is no enemies in this one. Yeah, no enemies spawned here for me, so I don't know if they would spawn for you or not. They just didn't spawn in, so can't say for sure if this area would be hostile or not. But you can walk away with some semi-goodish loot depending on what loot you're looking for. If you're looking for this location, is right here. So this is the east one, and the other one is just down there, and that was the western radar one. So west is down there, east is here. The next location we're going to go to, guys, is number 43, and that's the Lonely Railroad Shack. So I will see you for that one in a minute, guys. Right guys, we are now here at the number 43 Lonely Railroad Shack. As you can see here, this is just a little red shack just off the railroad. Be advised there may be some hostile ragstags here type creatures, and yeah, they can kick butt sometimes. I just walked up here and they just started at me, so I just murdered them all. As you can see here, you get ammunition, a rifle, some Nuka-Cola. The rest of it has been looted and it has just been falling down over time, so yeah, these horrible things. But if you are looking for this location, guys, it is right here. Not too far from the Clifftop or the Observatory. Next location I am going to, guys, is the Lovebirds, south of Sunnytop. I'm not sure what that means, but we will go and find out what that means now, guys. So back in a minute. Right guys, we are now back at this location. This location was a bit hard to find, and this one is number 44, the Lovebirds, south of Sunnytop, it's called. And yeah, it is basically a man with his plastic doll in a bathtub having a romantic evening on the side of the slopes overlooking the world with some flowers. This one I think I walked past about 12 times because I didn't realise I eventually found it because of these lovely creatures attacking me. If you are looking for this location, it is right here, guys, right in the middle of all this area. So not too bad of a location, but it is a bit creepy. But everyone has their own lovers in life, and if this man is a doll, who can blame him? At least he had a loved one in his life before he died. So the next location we are going to, guys, is 45 Railroad Ravine Radar Camp, so I will see you for that one in a minute, guys. Right guys, we are now here at location 45 Railroad Ravine Radar Camp. So this is this lovely location here. It's got a load of radar decor, so let's have a look, see what we can find. So it looks like it's got a little radar camp bridge type thing going across the top. More blockades and spikes everywhere. There isn't much to this location, I can say that, guys. There's just a few little spikes everywhere, a few little traps, a couple of dead raiders, things like that. There's no real encampments up there, I don't think, no. But yeah guys, that is this location. I'm just checking something. Yes, that'll be it on this location here, guys. So this is not much less rare camp, but if you are looking for it, it is right here, guys. So the next location I'm going to is 46 Top of the Hill Military Camp. So I will see you in a minute for that location, guys. Right guys, we are now here at the next location, was 46 Top of the Hill Military Camp. As you can see here, we have one green tent with a frag grenade, numerous bits of loot, and there is a plan here. Oh, I haven't got this one. Lead lined metal armor chest. So I will take that and learn that plan in a bit. But as you can see here, there is some super mutants what can spawn here. They may do a bit of damage to you because these were level 40 to 50 for me again. So I'm not sure what level they would be if you came here. But as you can see here, there is a couple of military soldiers, a few other ones, and a small satellite tower they were erecting of some sort, what cannot be used yet. But if you are looking for this location, it is right here, guys. Next location we are going to go to is 47. Is it? Hold on, just checking something. Vehicle Pileup on. Yes, it's Vehicle Pileup on I-63. I don't know why it's saying it's that name when it doesn't look to be that. But I will show you the location in a minute, guys. Back in a minute. Right, guys, we are now back at location 47. What is a misprint? So it says Vehicle Pileup on I-63, and actually that is number 49, because that's what number 49 says as well. So, this is just question mark. I have no idea what this location was supposed to be called. So, my plan is just to explore it and take a guess what it might be. So, we got some basic loot, fancy lad snacks, some basic plans. I already have them. Oh, be advised there will be a red roach hiding in here. In this shack we have some board games, some enemies, different things like that, guys. Ooh, let me just jump up here. On the roof there is a few different enemies and some ammunition. Hauling combat rifle. Over here we have some more dead enemies, and in here is just a dead, oh there was a dead mole right in here. It's the toilet outhouse. So not much to see in this location either, guys. So if you are looking for this question mark location, I guess I might start calling it, it is right here, guys, just on this little stretch line here. The next location we are going to is 48 Monongah Mine Tower. So I will see you in a minute for that location, guys. Right guys, we are now here at number 48 Monongah Mine Tower. As you can see, this is the mine tower here. I've actually climbed up here once before, I think it's in one of my videos. There's not much in there, it's just a hollowed out structure where you can jump in. That floor isn't really that well rendered. I think this might be a structure eventually for a quest or something like that. They might flush out in Wastelanders or something like that. But that is this tower, guys. And if you're looking for it, it is right on the train track lines here. So I think that location is supposed to be called the mine. and this is supposed to be called the tower or something like that, and then you got your radar camp there, military comms tower up the hill, just up there. So yeah, not a bad little location, but nothing to really loot at this tower. Good landmark for if you're looking to get around in the area, guys. Right, the next location we're going to is definitely called Vehicle Pileup on I-63. So back in a minute for that location, guys. Right guys, we are now back. That took a bit longer than I thought, but we are now at location 69, Vehicle Pileup on I-63, and be advised, I just have like 2 Scorch Beasts again. Yes, if I now have to come back here, but I did. So over here we have this one coach, and here we have, I'm not sure. Oh, some power armor. So you may get lucky and might find some power armor here, but I am taking the fusion core because I need it. I am using buff out at the minute, just to keep my health stable, because that was a tough fight with not much ammunition and weapons. But in here, guys, I have a wooden crate with some loot. Level 3 lock trailer. Never seen that before. Let's try and get into it and see if we can find out what's going on. We in? Okay, it is just full of motorbikes. Interesting. Huh. Okay, a level 3 trailer just full of motorbikes. Interesting. So this is a good location. Oh, great. Mr. Batty spawns again. Yeah, I think they need to nerf the spawns of them Scorch Beasts timers. But right guys, I am going to get onto the next location. What is Hopewell Cave Graves was just right above me. So I'm going to take out all the Scorch Nollies again and see what happens. So I'll be back in a minute, guys, for that next location. Right guys, we are now back, and I am kind of sneaking around because I killed the one Scorch Beast, and instantly after that they respawned no one. So I have no clue what's going on with the Scorch Beast spawn. So hopefully when Vista fixes the private service some better, hopefully I can turn them off one day, because that'll be a miracle, because I absolutely hate them. But anyway, we are now at Hopewell Cave Graves. This is number 50. So if we sneak around in here, we got a couple of graves. As you can see, you can get a Union hat here and Asylum Workers hat. Stay there, buddy. You don't spot me. You can see someone's legs sticking out. You can see someone else's legs. There is a couple of wolves here, and there is a few other lootable items like miscellaneous junk and the rest. I believe it was Rifle Gaming did a video here where he discovered a mystery underneath one of these graves or something like that. Comrade, check out his channel if that is correct. I think there was a mystery here, but I'm going to sneak off over here. So yes guys, there isn't much to that location but a few lootable items, and the rest, but if you are looking for it, it's right here on the map, just over from Hopewell Cave and right next to that Fisher site. So yes guys, if you are looking for this location, I would advise coming here in power armor. But the next location we are going to is 51 as East Ridge Hunters Pickup. So I will see you for that location in a minute, guys. Right guys, we are now back, and this is location 51 East Ridge Hunters Pickup. As you can see behind me, here is the Hunters. A couple of dead ragstags in the back, hunting rifle, flip lighter, dead skeleton, and they do have a cooking stove over here with some alcohol. So you could do some cooking here. There isn't much to this location bar them few lootable items. But advise you may get attacked by rats, or just jump out of the ground like mole rats. These are just normal rats though. But if you're looking for this location, guys, it is right here on the map. Still quite close to the Fisher site and still close to the Maya. And there's no Fisher site there, I just realised. So yeah, highly dangerous area. But guys, the next location I'm going to go to is Clifftop Visitor's Cabin. So I will see you at that location in a minute, guys. Right guys, we are now back at the next location, and this is 52 Clifftop Visitor's Cabin. So as you can see, we have stunning views of the Maya. Weren't joking there. And if we go here, we have a outhouse we can't access, sadly. Well, it looks like some good loot in there. Yeah, there's ball caps in there. Damn. They need to fix that, guys. I want them ball caps. I just realised that. Yeah. Oh, well, there's ball caps in there. Got a weapons workbench. Ooh, a water pump. That's actually quite good. I need to collect some water. Give me a second, guys, while I grab couple of bottles of dirty water, so I can boil them later. There is some wall structure here what's been half finished. Oh, and be advised there may be more rats just suddenly spawning. Take care of them quite quick. Probably disturb them when pumping for water. Inside the cabin we have a few lootable items. Scout poster. Yeah, some more. Log fire. A couple of bunk beds. I don't think you can use. Maybe I can't use because I'm in power or who knows. But if you are looking for this lovely scenic location, hold on, can you build here? Sadly you can't build here either. We made a nice location too. Yeah, did that go green a second? No, it was just my imagination. But yes, if you are looking for this location, it's right here guys. It's still quite close to everything was dangerous. The next location I am going to head to guys is called Twin Ponds at East Ridge. So back in a minute guys when I'm there. Right guys, I am now here at my next location, what is number 53, 2 Ponds at East Ridge. So as you can see here, it's a nice little camp area I guess. When you come down here, I have seen no enemies so far. You have a nice lovely workstation. Oh, there is a red roach, take care of him. You've got some miscellaneous loot you could take. Over here you have a couple more dead scorched people. Toys, where you can't, oh yeah you can't pick up, I was going to say you can't pick up. And you've got some nice vines and a nice waterfall. I don't know if you can build here, can you? Oh yeah, you can build here. So yeah, you could actually build a nice little camp overlooking the waterfall if you wanted to guys. So that leads into the Maya. You may be thinking, but Victor Houseoff, this is the Maya, look at all the trees around you. Technically no it isn't, because the Maya boundary, according to the guide, is where the black line starts. So as it gets dark as you can see, right around there, so this dark side is the Maya. Because this is still technically in the light side of the map, they class it as part of the Savage Divide, same as Vault 94 is classed as part of the Savage Divide in the guide. So yeah, it's a bit weird that, but yeah, you've got a nice camp if you want to, or a few dead people, you just have to work around that. But I'm sure you could. But like I said guys, this location is right here if you want to build at it. Next location I'm going to is Ingram's Guardhouse. So we will see what is it that location next guys. Right guys, we are now back. This is number 54 and this is Ingram's Guardhouse, I believe it's called. It's this location's guardhouse, so it's just right here on the map guys, not too far. If we go in here, oh it's locked now. Oh, this never used to be locked. Okay, I'll quickly lockpick it then. Didn't realise that. Oh well, if we lockpick it, there is some loot. Level 0 doors, so you don't have to really worry about getting in here. There is a small pistol, and that is about it in here. There is some miscellaneous beer bottles outside you could break down for glass. But that is it guys, there is not much at this location, sadly I say. But it is just right here if you want to look at it. The next location I'm going to is Ingram's Overlook Camp. So I'll be back in a minute for that location. Right guys, we are now back at Ingram's Overlook Camp. And this is number 55. So as you can see here, it's got a nice lovely view of the town of Monongah. What's that town called again? I can never remember. The town of Monongah, yeah. Right, yeah, so there is some water, what's toxic, so you have to boil it with some dirty water. There is a beer hat here, more toxic water, some more chems, upgraded mortar, never seen that before, I'll take that. Some more eyes, ammunition here, few lootable items, a golden bolting greens plate setting. That's this one's. Well, why is that up here? Oh, that's miles away. Oh, well, I'll take that down to the bolting greens. Might go next there. Rolled up Charleston newspaper. And that is about it for this location, guys. Not much here. Also, that upgraded mortar, I believe, is for a quest as well. And that's for the Maya quest. So it's strange those two things have spawned up here. But anyway, guys, that is this location. If you're looking for it, it's right here on the map, guys. Next location I'm going to is 56's Guai's Alcove. So back in a minute when I find that one. Right guys, we are now at the next location, was Guai's Alcove Monongah, and this is number 56. So as you can see here, there isn't much here. A couple of spoiled meats, mole rats, ragstags, a small bag of ammunition and explosive aid, and there will be animals spawn here. For me it wasn't a Guai, it was wolves. What spawned in and attacked me. The one for this location is just right here, just underneath that bridge location there guys. Next location I'm going to is Monongah Campground. So when I find that location guys, I'll be back in a minute. Right guys, we are now back, and this is number 57 at Monongah Campground. I like what the book says here about it. It says it has majestic views of the power plant. Very true. And also, why is my game not rendering in the power plant correctly? That is weird, but oh well. But as you can see here guys, we've got new cola, trash can, tent with a few lootable items in. There was wolves what spawned in and attacked me here. Gasoline stove, and it's not too far from the town or the Guai's cave. If you're looking for this location, it is right here guys. That is number 57. The next one I'm going to is Com's Shed, Morgantown, so that's now 58. When I get there guys, I will show you it. Back in a minute. Right guys, we are now back at location 58, Com's Shed, Morgantown. This is a weird location. So they say person in wheelchair with radio, wires coming out from the tree, and a radio dish. The last time we learned something about this was during my playthrough of the game, where we covered all the primary locations. Last time we learned about this was at Sugar Groves, what's down here somewhere? There, Sugar Groves. They had bugged and listened halfway across Appalachia with these types of things. So I'm wondering, was this part of Sugar Groves' surveillance network? Possibly. So if we go in here, there is a miner's lamp you can't loot, but there is a level 2 safe. It requires level 2 lockpicking, and you could break into it and possibly get some good loot. But if you are looking for this location, it is right here guys, not too far from anything in particular, but it's a nice little location. Possibly they were listening on the power plant, possibly. Alright guys, the next location I'm going to is 59 Woodland Outhouse. So I will see you when I get there guys. Right my comrades, I am back. I've just had to jump onto a public server on adventure mode because I think Vista hates me or something. Because I need to send them a suggestion to remove the Scorch Beast or give us a setting in private. Because I'm sitting here, right, as you can see, this next location, what is actually number 59, Woodland Outhouse. Nowhere near a fisher site, and guess what? Two-starred legendary Scorch Beasts come out of nowhere and attack me and wipe me out 4 times in a row. I cannot fight them. I have no clue where they came from. There's no fisher sites near me, bar the one all the way down there or there, so I have no clue why they came here. But anyway guys, I'll be going back into my private server in a few moments once I get out of this area because of the Scorch Beast. But in this little shack here, it's now been converted to a tool shed, you can find a few little tools and the rest I've just set off the bush. A few little bits out with another strange radar dish thing. This is the outhouse location, was right here guys. I did have to move my survival tent as well so I would be safe from the scorched. So the next one I need to go to is number 60, and that is Scenic Gardener's Truck. So back in a minute for that one guys. Right guys, I am now back. As you can see, I am at the next location, what is number 60, was Scenic Gardener's Truck. As you can see, he has came off the road a little, and after the apocalypse has taken hold, fertilizer bags have split open and his truck has become half buried with him in it and all the flowers around him. So it's a very nice spot, may I say. But if you are looking for this location, it is right here guys. It is a little bit dangerous with the scorch around it, but if you are looking for a nice location, this might be it guys. But I am going to go to the next one, what is 61, was Fisherman's Lookout west of the Observatory. So back in a minute guys. Right guys, we are now at the next location, was Fisherman's Lookout west of the Observatory. So I don't know how the raiders managed to get a boat up there, but they did somehow. Alright, this little observatory. I think I've been here once before in one of my playthroughs, I think. I can't remember. Possibly have, possibly haven't. Oh, and there is a fisherman up here with his fishing rod. Hi dude, nice to know. You can get an explosives box up here, so that's good to know. And there's a few other lootable things. This is a nice all-round little raider camp. If you are looking for this location, it's right here on the map, guys. So not too far away from everything. Next location I'm going to is Observatory Silos. So I will be back in a minute once I've got to them. Right guys, I'm now back at the observation silos, and these are weird silos. I was not expecting this to be the silos. This is number 62 observatory silos. It just says electric telescopic silos with 3 small satellite dishes on them. Okay. Random, but there's nothing here to loot. It's just 3 silos before them 3 listing devices. Nothing else here, guys. Was quite an unusual silo, may I say. But yes, guys, if you're looking for this location, it is just on the railway tracks, just outside the observatory. Next location we're going to is 63 Observatory Control Point. Back in a minute. Right, we are now at the next location, what is 63 Observatory Control Point, and this is a small raiders control point overwatching the observatory road. So in here there is a couple of boxes. One is a pulse grenade plan, moonshine jug, beer and boiled water, and then there is some rice and a couple of dead settlers under here. If you're looking for this location, it's right here, guys, on the map. The next one we are going to is the crashed prop propeller plane. So that's just a bit further down. But yeah, guys, this location is just here if you want it. So I'll see you in a minute once I get to that crashed plane. Right guys, we are now back at the crashed aeroplane location. As you can see here, it's scattered all over the place. Just bits of wreckage. There's nothing to loot here for them. Maybe some chem boxes or something like the other ones were found. There's sadly nothing here. But if you are looking for this location, guys, it is just above the dog's head right here. So it's not a bad location to come and loot. Well, there's actually nothing to loot here. So I'd say it's a good location to build at if you want to. You could do an airplane themed camp. But yes, the next location we're going to was the last location in this area. Is the yellow bike tent. So back for that one in a minute, guys. Right guys, we are now finally at the last location. Location 65, the Lalo bike tent. So as you can see, here's the yellow bike. We've got a tent, a box of different items, some different loot there, and a cooking station. And this is the final station. If you are looking for this location, it's right here, just below the dog itself. It's right here. And that is all 65 locations discovered in Savage Divide Zone A secondary locations. In the next video, guys, we will be moving on to the Savage Divide Zone B, what hopefully might be a bit safer from fisher sites, because Scotch beasts are highly annoying and I absolutely hate them because I'm not spec'd out to fight them. I'm more of a melee build and a stealth build than a full-on heavy-duty guns fighter. But yes, guys, if you liked this video, give it that thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it that thumbs down. If you have any questions at all about this video, any other videos like guys, put them in the comments below. I'll try and answer the best of my ability I can, guys. But until next time, I am Victor Barisov, signing off. Until next time, guys. Bye.